Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada, where we have an exclusive interview with Andre Simonian of the Beautified project. Let's go find his room for that interview. Guys, I think I found it. He's expecting us. Let's see if he'll open the door.
Hey MJ, coming.
Hi Andre, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much.
Hi Andre, hope you're enjoying your stay here in Vegas.
Hi.
So what have you been up to this past 2 months in Los Angeles? Heard it's been a busy few months for you?
Yep. As you already know, I'm here because Beautified Project is signing a deal with St. Mongoose Records. You work for them, so you must know that. It's been, we've worked really hard. There was a lot of paperwork to take care of. Lots of shows, lots of radio and TV interviews.
Alone, so that she can face a pain. Butterfly in my hand.
I love this garage, man.
Bring your own
Proper
beer, huh?
underground shit. So I told my band members, even if we get really famous, we're gonna have to keep our underground attitude intact, because that's the most important thing.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Well, thanks for
coming.
coming.
Great.
It's a pleasure, man. Your music is awesome. I can't wait to meet. We can't wait to meet the rest of you.
You must stop.
Nice. So you've done a bunch of shows in Europe. How does it feel to be, in the United States and the vibe here?
United States is generally very different from Europe because the first thing about Europe is that they're separate countries and they're small markets. So it's easier to go around and to play small shows in different cities. America is a huge market, 360 million people in one country. So it's a much more difficult market to break. But wherever we've played in Europe, we've been advised to give it a shot in LA because the music we play is very American, and we think we're gonna do well, hopefully one day.
That's great. So the past few weeks have been pretty exciting for Beautified Project. You've appeared on several TV shows, radio shows, WQMC Radio in New York. How does that feel?
That's probably one of the highlights of my stay in here. Being on an American radio is just amazing for us. It's our first steps in the American music industry, and to hear our song played on a radio station which is based on New York is great news for us.
That's wonderful. So we've also heard that you have been name-checked by Wes Gantolin from Puddle of Mud.
Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? When you shoved it in my face, explain you get to me.
Yo everybody, what's up? It's Wes Scanlon from Puddle of Mud. Shouting out to the Beautified Project. Know what I'm saying?
Everyone is changing. There's no one left that's real. So make up your
I got a call from St. Mongoose yesterday saying that Wes from Puddle of Mud has name checked us, and it's great because I remember when Puddle of Mud released their first album. I'm a big fan of their work. It's so cool because we've been so far from these bands that we've listened to for years, and now they're mentioning our name. It's just great.
Gig in Armenia, we were actually brought over by Armenian rock band the Beautified Project, and we put on some nice gigs for us. We played in Lovers Park and the Puppet Theatre in Yerevan. Did some TV interviews and also filmed a promo video for the Beautified project's next single, Broken Smile, for which I actually did a guest vocal spot.
Awesome, awesome. So what's next for the Beautified project?
Very busy year for Beautified. In 2012, we're going to release an unplugged album, which was recorded in 2011. It's me, Armin, and Arlen, plus violin and cello. So we've rearranged the songs. The recording is very good, so we want our fans to hear it. Later in the year, we'll release the DVD of the same concert. We have plans to release a DVD with all our promo music videos. Meanwhile, we'll be working on our third album, which will be officially released in America for the first time, which is fantastic, and we're really looking forward to it. We've got really good songs written, and we can't wait to go to the studio and record them.
We can't wait to hear them. So thank you for taking your time out tonight and doing this interview with us. Any plans for tonight here in Vegas?
Actually, I'm very looking forward to tonight. St. Mongoose Records have invited me to go and see Celine Dion's concert in Vegas. I remember I was 16 years old when my dad bought me my first Celine Dion album.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for taking your time out, and best of luck to you and your future plans.
Thank you, MJ. You're doing a great job at St. Mongoose for the band, and I want to thank you for your efforts and coming here to interview me. Hope you have a good time here too.
Thanks.